If you're struggling with shoulder discomfort, then let me explain how I've been able to deal with mine. So I've got tendonitis in both shoulders, and what that means is the tendons connecting my shoulder muscles to my shoulder bones tend to get swollen. And this is generally caused by overuse or from an injury. And for me, it was a combination of the two. So I've got a 7'1" wingspan, and that's just as long as it sounds. So pretty much any movement with my arms is going to be a lot of extra weight to carry. And my guess is that at first my body wasn't able to keep up with the exercises I was trying to do. Everybody goes through that phase in high school, middle school, where you're pretty much just ego lifting because you think it's the cool thing to do. And like I said, it was a combination of the two. So ego lifting and then ego lifting often led me down a road to having both shoulder tendonitis and what I believe to be a AC sprain. And aside from that, even though I was dealing with pain on a daily basis, I never took any preventive measures early on to make sure it didn't go south. And because of this, I was pretty much lopsided for about 2 years. And when I finally decided to take things seriously, I started with bodyweight training and the easiest variations possible. While trying easier variations and using a lighter weight are going to be great steps you can take, it's benefited me, so I think it'll benefit you even more to focus on improving your shoulder flexibility and mobility. So flexion is the position that's moving your shoulder upwards from a downward position, and extension is the opposite of that. You'll want to improve your range of motion in both of these positions, and it turns out that fixing your posture can also be a great help with taking pressure off of your shoulders. And I use wall angels either against the wall or on the floor, and I take things slow because they can be pretty painful. The main focus is to keep your back as flat as possible, your arms straight, and taking them through a range of motion that feels comfortable for you. Whether I'm doing calisthenics or I'm getting my workout in the weight room, I find it's important to warm up your rotator cuffs before any upper body workout. So I usually grab a resistance band or a really light dumbbell, then go through some rotations up and down and side to side. I've personally found that taking these preventive measures and using this mobility work has alleviated pressure in my shoulders and discomfort overall. It's also improved my posture. I'm pretty sure you can't tell I used to be standing up like this. But overall, it feels a lot better to go into the weight room or that calisthenics workout knowing that your shoulders aren't going to give out before you do. Now, if you're in need of a resistance band, I'd head over to my Amazon storefront where you can find a really affordable one that gives you pretty much everything you need. All the attachments you need to take the bands through whatever resistance you decide to. I think there's a jump rope in that bag too. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I post content daily to help you start your fitness journey. Now let's keep working smarter. Oh, and one more thing before you go. I can't believe I failed to mention this, but the way you sleep is actually pretty important. You're going to want to sleep on the side as little as possible, and on your back or on your stomach as much as possible.